Namaskar. I am Raj Kachru, a Kashmiri Pandit hailing from a family of Arnimal, an 18th century poetess known for her poignant poetry, wife of a famous Persian poet and historian Pandit Munshi Bhavani Das Kachru of Ranawari, Srinagar. Today, being yet another January 19th, a date asset to our collective memory, a date that is next to impossible to forget, no matter how hard one tries to erase the memories of that night. They come back to haunt you again and again. Kashmiri Pandits are entering 32nd year of their mass exodus from the valley. Kashmir, which was once the holy land of Hindus, turned into a deadly conflicting zone, traumatized by invaders, terrorists and separatists from time to time. On the top of it, our homegrown leaders, for their own selfish motives, have failed both the people of the state. Going back to the history, exodus of Kashmiri Pandits has taken place not only this time, but 7 times throughout the history following the inception of Islam into the valley. The first exodus, immediately in 1339 AD, with the Muslim invaders Shah Mir Taimur and Sultan Sikandar, when only 11 Kashmiri Pandits' families survived in the valley. The second exodus, 1506 to 1558 AD, during Chucks and Fateh Khan, persecuting about 1,000 Pandits every day. The third exodus under Mughal Empire during 1585 to 1753 AD started with Akbar, Jahangir and Aurangzeb. The fourth exodus in 1753 AD, the fifth exodus early in 1900s, culminating on July 13, 1931, known as the Black Day in Kashmir. In the post-independence era, the sixth exodus started slowly and steadily in 1947 when Kashmir was invaded by Qabalis across the border, mass destruction of temples under the ruling of Gul Shah, curfew days named as Gul Curfew. Kashmiri Pandits were denied civil rights, also privileges and opportunities. The seventh and the latest in 1990, though not still officially over. In spite of all these repeated exoduses, Kashmiri Pandits have never even held a small knife in their hands, not to talk of a gun. Perhaps the most tolerant and peace-loving community in the world, and we are proud of that. It is on this tragic anniversary day I have once again tried to pen down my thoughts also, feelings in the form of a small poem coming straight from the heart, and trust me, they are true, because as they say, hearts don't lie. The poem fearlessly speaks for the displaced Pandits. They have gone through their trials and tribulations vis-a-vis the present conditions in the valley. It is in a combination of nostalgic tone and brutal honesty, leaving me with a metaphorical stab wounds that can be healed by going through the poem. For my wounds have been exaggerated again and again since I left the garden back at home that once bloomed with hundreds of flowers. Since then I wander aimlessly. कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज का शीर, 31 साल से नहीं भूला, आज कैसे भूलूं। याद आते हैं मेरे बचपन के वह दिन, वो गलियां और मिट्टी की खुशबू, तंग गलियों से गुजरना, जो भी मिलता उसे दुआ सलाम करना, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज के शीर। साल दर साल कितने चिल्लाए गुजर गए, मेरे घर का राह कर दिया। माँ वो अपनों को इसी दौरान खो दिया अनेक यादें, जुबान और वजूद खोया, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। ये सब यादों में अब दफन हो गए, चिल्लाए कलाम के आगाज से पहले, मोम के कागज से पंजरों को ढकना, सुबह उठते नजर अब पड़ती आंगन पर, शीन की सफेद चादर ओढ़े हुए, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। आंखें एकदम चौंधिया जाना, बार बार शीन पर फिसलना और उठना, फिर शीन के गोले एक दूसरे पर दाग देना, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। जिंदगी के इस आखिरी पड़ाव पर कोई हमें लौटाए वो दिन, कश्मीर की बुनियादी और असली नस्ल नाबूद के चौखट पर, आखिर क्यों आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। न दर रहा न दैर और न जमीन, फकत रहा कश्मीरी पंडित की पहचान। कहीं हमारी बेबसी का मजाक तो नहीं, कोई तो कहे हमारा क्या कसूर, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। कब तक बार बार हम बेघर रहेंगे, एक बार नहीं, दो बार नहीं, 7 बार, इस पर भी कितने ताने सुनने को मिले। हम डरपोक कौम है, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। फिर भी हमें कोई मलाल नहीं, क्योंकि हम अमन पसंद कौम है। हमारा शुगल पढ़ना व पढ़ाना, तारीख गवाह है, हमने कभी भी एक चाकू तक हाथों में नहीं उठाया, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। अपने ही देश में शरणार्थी आखिर क्यों, फिर भी हमें विश्वास है मी गुजरत पर, हम एक दिन लौटेंगे उन्हीं वादियों में, गलियों में, और सूंघेंगे उसी मिट्टी की खुशबू, आज कैसे भूलूं मैं मौज कशीर। As my grandfather would always impression, me guzarat, this time will pass. Being an optimistic, I hope that me guzarat definitely is going to be in favor of us. Make no mistake that Pandits historically have history spanning over more than 5,000 years. They are the real sons of the soil. None can deny the fact that Kashmir is and will remain incomplete without its Pandits, and the valley can never remain peaceful without them. It is a matter of time. We shall rise again from the ashes sooner than later. Once again, I would like to say it. We shall rise again from the ashes sooner than later. In the end, I am reminding of a couplet of Mirza Ghalib. कितना खौफ होता है शाम के अंधेरों में, कितना खौफ होता है शाम के अंधेरों में, पूछ उन परिंदों से जिनके घर नहीं होते। सामान बांध लिया है मैंने, सामान बांध लिया है मैंने, अब बताओ गालिब कहाँ रहते हैं वो लोग जो कहीं के नहीं होते। नमस्कार।